You know what they say. Something's got to give. It's the coach. This is the 2019 season on EA Sports. Coming up, we'll see two teams, each riding a 3-game win streak, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Denver Broncos. With that, we're off to the Rocky Mountains, standing by in Denver.
Ten Lobo.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Now the young man who was a Pro Bowler as an undrafted rookie, it's Phillip Lindsay. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Sutton. Coming into the week, he's the NFL's leader in receiving yards. There's his first catch, and it's good for a first down. Sutton is part of a good young receiving core for the Broncos. They liked Sutton enough last year. They traded away Demaryius Thomas, if you remember, halfway through the season. And Sutton, he responded. Rookie campaign, had over 700 yards, 42 catches for the man from Brenham, Texas, which is located halfway between Houston and Austin.
Ready?
53, check 53. Silver.
2nd and 14. Finds his rookie first-rounder. It's Noah Fant. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that'll open things up for you on the outside as well.
That's where their big tight end, is so good, that middle third, the seam routes, the end routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, and he's got it.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far.
Defense.
They give them the yardage on the pass and half the distance to the goal line.
Because they're inside the 30, so now you don't march off the full 15, right? You have half the distance to the goal in any event.
And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Deshaun Hamilton. His...
Ready? 50, plant.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. On 2nd down, a run with Lindsay. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that'll help set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Steps away to his left. Left side here, that's the tight end Fant. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back to throw. That's caught over the middle by Fant. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. Here's Lindsay. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Philip Lindsay with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Broncos have taken the lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
Come on, set. 90 Wolf.
Number 53, Mike 53. Bring it.
On play action, they'll throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Myles Garrett, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
And he'll find a little space. He gets this up near the 10. Call it a pickup of 7 on the ground. That trims it to a 3rd and 15 situation. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
We get slap happy up here sometimes. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so.
60 Pittsburgh.
Hey, we got to get to the ball, team. We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Being chased out left. Wide open receiver complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one goes for 24 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Denver has a first down on the 15-yard play. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll set up to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. The Broncos on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They're going to look to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Patrick. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They'll drop to throw. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. Philip Lindsay, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go. 18 Gator.
Single.
5.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. He'll drop to throw. He'll have a first down past the 40. Wide open receiver complete. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. They'll look to throw now on first down. And that's incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Buying time to his left. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
53, Mike. You're not ready.
On 3rd down, it's Freeman. And he's going to be stopped up at about the...
50, plant. Go.
He'll look to throw. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Myles Garrett, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Now back to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The veteran Morgan Burnett there on the coverage. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Rolling to his right. He's got a man. It's Sutton that's complete. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Myles Garrett make that now 8 sacks for.
Stop me.
Set, ready? 90, Wolf.
Check. 53's Mike. Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Complete out right to Jake Buck. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
He'll let this go deep for, it's caught inside the 25. That one good for 37 yards. It's a great throw right there and really showed a lot of confidence in his receiver.
He certainly did. Ball was in the air a long time, but he counted on the adjustment that we saw near the end of the play. As that ball was descending, who was going to come down with it? He counted on his guy, and he gambled correctly.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Back to throw here. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. A gain of 9 there. Sets up second and goal. Second and goal from the 1. They'll look to run with Freeman. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play. We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in the under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8.
I'm coming back.
Ready, break.
53's Mike. Check. 53's Mike.
They'll set up a throw. Dancing to his left. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The D-tackle Sheldon Richardson came barreling in for the sack.
Watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Finding his big receiver Patrick over the middle. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. He'll look to throw. Huge first down. Got to hurry.
Yeah, now they have to get up there, get set, and then spike it.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. It's caught inside the 25. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as he'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. The tackle made by the linebacker. Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters what you wanted, but how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So for the Browns, the win means they'll finish the first half at a respectable 5-3 record, and they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Broncos, it's just their 2nd loss so far to go along with their 7 wins. And they're going to get an extra week to stew over this as they're not back in action until week 11.